Congratulations on taking your first steps towards securing your financial future. We thank you for choosing United Credit Education Services and are excited to be providing excellent credit restoration service to you in conjunction with the FES Protection Plan. Now that you have activated your credit restoration, we've been able to acquire a copy of your credit report and have created your dispute letters. We want to make sure that you understand the entire credit restoration process, as well as the next steps that you need to take to ensure the fastest, most accurate results for your dispute process. Once you receive your dispute letters, either by regular mail, email, or PDF download, there are still some steps you must take before sending them to the credit agencies. These steps will be explained in this video, as well as in a process guide included with your dispute letters. First, once your letters arrive, take a moment to review them and ensure that each account being disputed is accurate and is something you would like disputed. You should also make sure that your contact information at the bottom of each letter is correct. If there is an inaccuracy or an account that should not be disputed, please contact our customer support department. Next, you'll need to create an identification document page to include along with the letters. For your protection, the credit bureaus require documents that provide verification of your social security number and current address. If they do not receive this verification along with your dispute letters, they will not begin investigating the accounts you are disputing. For Social Security verification, acceptable documents include a copy of your Social Security card, pay stub, or a tax form such as a 1099 or W-2. Whichever document you end up using, keep in mind that it must show your first and last name, as well as your full Social Security number. If your pay stub only shows the last 4 digits of your Social Security number, it will not be accepted by the credit bureaus. In addition, if you're using a copy of a tax form, it should be from within the last 3 tax years and show the year it is from as well as the type of form it is. Otherwise, it might not be accepted. For address verification, acceptable documents include a copy of a bank statement, driver's license or state ID, or a pre-printed bill. This address verification must be pre-printed, show your first and last name, and your full address. Your full address should include your street name, unit number if applicable, city, state, and zip code to be accepted. Several types of bills are usable, such as a utility, credit card, cable, or cell phone bill. Do not use a driver's license or state ID if the address on it is out of date. It's important to keep in mind that both documents must show your full name and be legible enough that the credit bureaus can read them. In addition, you do not need to send the original document. Printed photocopies, scans, or pictures is all that's required. Simply take one document from both categories and either put both onto a blank sheet of paper or put them separately on 2 pages. Then photocopy, scan, or print a photo of the page and your ID sheet will be done. Make sure you have 3 copies of your ID page or pages, as you will need to attach 1 copy to each of the 3 letters before sending them out. After you have reviewed your dispute letters and attached a copy of an ID sheet to each, the next step is to sign them. There will be a space near the bottom of each letter above your name and address for you to add your signature to. Your dispute letters are now ready to go. The final step in beginning the dispute process is to mail your letters to Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. At the top of each letter, you'll find the name and address of which credit agency it should go to. Put your letters into 3 separate envelopes and add the proper postage. When you're done, your envelopes should look similar to this. Once everything is ready, simply put them into the mail. Now that you've fully started your credit restoration process, you might be wondering what comes next. After your disputes have been mailed, the credit agencies will review each account that is being disputed and send you an updated credit report. By law, they are required to respond within a reasonable time frame, so you should receive your updates within 30 to 45 days of sending your dispute letters. These responses will come to you in the mail, so make sure you open everything you receive, even if it looks like junk mail. You will be the only one who receives these updated credit reports, so don't forget to send a copy to us. We will use these new credit reports to update your account and, if required, your next set of dispute letters to ensure that everything is being disputed in the most efficient manner possible. If you have any questions about the dispute process, please contact our customer support department at 248-848-9065, option 1.